I am back, and we're playing a new game called Moonlighter. As I'm setting up here a little bit better, I'm gonna give you guys the game card, game description. Moonlighter is an action RPG with roguelike elements that demonstrates two sides of the coin, revealing everyday routines of Will, an adventurous shopkeeper that secretly dreams of becoming a hero. So, I mean, it's pretty exciting already. I basically just chose this game off of Game Pass. It looked interesting. I wanted some positive vibes for the stream. Last stream, I literally started the stream by saying that the vibes have been stinky and I'm trying to up the vibes, have a positive experience, and then the game proceeded to have super dark themes, and that I felt really did not help. So we are just gonna do better than that. We're gonna do better than that. Okay? So, let's get into this. This looks really cute also. I love the snail design there. Normal game slot. New game plus. Once you beat the game. Interesting. Hard is recommended. Original difficulty level created by the developers. Okay. Yeah. Whatever's recommended is probably the best. As I'm going into this for the first time, and as the title says, among the stars of the night, there's a land as old as imagination. That's not what the title says, but one night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared on the land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Rinoka. Among the settlers, two groups shine brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed, as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of the Moonlighter. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. Cute. Cute stuff. I see. So as I was saying, the title says, this is the first impressions of this game. And that's pretty much it. That's all I was trying to say before. Oh. I see. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing a bunch of ooh, what'd I just do there? I don't know. I don't know what I just did there. I'm just checking all these things. Okay. So far we're looking at like a dungeon crawler type thing, which I was not expecting of this game. But I think there are multiple elements to it as well, so. So Y is inventory. They're saying that we don't have one. And then LB. I see. Oh, okay. Right. This is, left trigger. Cool. Guessing we do this. Yep. Okay. Hello. I'm sorry, but what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Oh, are we supposed to roll past it? Oh, that we are. Alright, so why does... Okay, I'm just not gonna question it. All I know is I died. Okay, cool. I see. Can't. Oh! Now we can do this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get all of these just because I'm crazy. Cool. What are those, I wonder? Cool. I just got like this one thing. Nothing? No, they're just not letting me look into my inventory. Okay, let's keep doing it. Oh, I see. They're giving me like a little tutorial thing on the top. Okay. Can I... What do I do with this thing? What do I do with you? Okay. Oh, I see, I see. That switches my weapon. Looks like this thing is stronger than me. Got you. Okay. Ooh, okay, what's this? Rich jelly. Okay. And then we have hardened steel. Yes. Oh! We have like a whole journal going on here. Strongest steel I have come across. Perfect for crafting and new equipment. Crafting new equipment. Water lamp. A lamp not of flame but of glowing water. Heavier for sure, but more reliable in the long run. Cool. Quick move. Got you. Gold runes. So we get to just check all the information for it. Okay. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Where did I go? Okay. These gold runes create wonderful patterns upon the golems. Occasionally, you can retrieve one intact after battle. Okay. Lovely. And then the water lamp that we just saw. Okay. Cool. So now we just have all of those, like, on our person. On our hotbar, I'm gonna assume that is. This pendant allows merchants to return from dungeons in exchange of gold. Okay. How wonderful. Cool. I just got something else that I don't know. Yeah, it's not letting me. So they really only let me see my inventory when I'm in a chest, for now at least. A vine. Strong yet flexible material used by the tangible creatures to protect themselves. Okay. An ancient pot. Small crack or two can hold something. Curious what it's been used for. And then some more hardened steel. Okay, it's still letting me like just open it for no random reason. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. So these dudes, I think I just have to dodge. Oh, I can't dodge. Oh, okay. Fuck. Alright. Oh, they hurt. All of them hurt so much. I died. Okay, there's a cutscene. So, but I lost all my stuff. Can't help but feel like they did that on purpose. What a sorry looking kid. all alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. Cute. Okay. Guess it's not too bad. I hope everybody's having a good night or day whenever you're watching this, by the way. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. Nice. There is no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. He's just talking to me while I'm laying in bed. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? Yes, for sure. Well, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Nice reference. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Wow. The slow floating. Now then, get up. You are wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. Okay. Bye, Grandpa. I think he's Grandpa. Alright, so they definitely fucked us over on purpose in the beginning of the game. A little rude, I must say. Oh, look, the mirror works. It's so interesting to look at that from top down. That's so cool. Nice. Very well done. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop up and allow the customers in. Can I look around first? Hold to open the shop. Got you. Alright. So we can't place anything quite yet. Hello. Okay, that's cute. She's carrying a big ass backpack. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Profit, yeah, that's a word. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. Yep, alright. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. Yep. That makes sense, man. This is really cute so far. Oh, he didn't like that. I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. I see. Point is, charge higher when something is in low demand, or sorry, charge higher when something is in high demand and low in supply. Cool. Yes, very typical knowledge there. Take out your merchant notebook, blah, 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 information. You've gathered, yes. Yes, thing, stuff. You love to see it. Okay. RT? Okay. I see now. Crystallized energy. Popularity. Okay. That's all he wanted me to see, huh? Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. That quick? I best head off. You will pick up more on your own. Restoring this shop to its full glory? That responsibility falls on you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more peerless. I can't talk. Fearless. Oh my gosh! It's Tarkle Snack. Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you not sleeping? Why are you not sleeping, Missy? How could you? How could you do this? You're doing college work. Got you. How's that going? Wait, you're doing college work at this time? Oh my god. Why are you doing this to yourself? Did you just stay up all day? I guess all night. Yes, I'm very glad you're here. I was wondering why you were online on Discord. I was like, what is she doing? It has been confirmed. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You are the first. You're the first to arrive. I think. I could be wrong about that. I'm sorry. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, let me know if you need anything. Anyway. Find better artifacts. Alright, Grandpa, can you just leave me alone at this point? Don't dive too far and use that pendant, boy. Cool. I need a lot of thing. Okay, cool. I have thing for you. That is something I have. Okay, so we're auto-saving. What's happening here? Balance. Popularity. Okay. Great. Lovely. Aw, this is cute. Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. Okay. We could read. Moonlighter. Cool. Can't believe we could read, guys. Oh, we could just... Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely giving me some Stardew Valley vibes. Dungeons are up there. Hey. Renoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up a souvenir from the Golem dungeon. Possibly even one from the closed dungeons if we're lucky. Okay. I suppose. Oh my god. What? Why can't I just do that? This seems very destructive of me. Was I just lucky? I think I was just lucky to find that randomly. Okay. I don't think this helps me move to move. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, we're hiding a little bit. I was saying I don't think this helps me move any faster, but I think I accidentally said that it doesn't help me to move. Listen, all right. We're fine. I think. Just haven't been getting enough sleep. Oh. So that's what this is. Okay. It's my shield. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Kind of upset I can't raid people's homes. Something I wish I could do. I mean, what's the point of having homes around when you can't raid them? Oh, I was lucky again. Nice. Good stuff. Who are you? Mori. Have you found any new culture artifacts in the dungeons, Will? I always found it fascinating how all the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures. Great. Okay. I'm just going around being a nuisance right now, I'm not gonna lie. Redmond. Masa, my son, when I find you. Oh, Will, have you seen Masa around by chance? Uh-oh. Redmond's son is missing. What's the point if you can't raid them? Poor villagers. I mean, come on, is that not true, right? Like, what's the point anymore? Can't, like, go into their house, see what they're doing, you know, look into their windows and shit. What's the point? Look at this legit streamer. Hi, Alex. I mean, that's a really large thing to say about me. I'm definitely... I mean, okay. I guess I am legit. Yes. Alex, meet Mika, aka Charcoal Snack. She is my friend. And for now mod, I really don't know how long she's interested in being a mod for. She also streams though, and Alex also streams Mika, so just in case y'all are interested. I feel like Alex, you stream like a lot more PvP type games. Like lately it's been like Fortnite. Or is that true, right? And then you go ahead and you play like Phasmophobia with your friends. He normally plays with friends. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be a mod forever? Hey, nice. Very, very nice. I think both of you like Dark Souls as well. Dark Souls gang. Fucking, yeah. I got distracted. Alright. Tomo. Will! I saw you in the dungeons earlier, mister. I hated talking like that. Did you bring me anything mysterious? No. I'm trying to find out if there's anything mysterious in your home, miss. Alright. That's what I want to know. Oh, this is Masa. Ew. He's drooling. Can we play tag next time I stop at your shop? No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay, so what, I mean, what do I do now? Do I just go to the dungeon? Is that literally the only thing I can do or whatever? You're not trash. Definitely not trash. It's said that even though heroes were seen as braver, merchants reach deeper parts of the dungeons. I guess if your livelihood depends on it, you make it happen. Sure. Okay. What we doing here? Okay, you guys see these crates with the metal rims on it? It just makes me think like we have something to do with these. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You gamers. Forest dungeon. Dungeon available to heroes, not recommended for merchants. Damn, what? That's kind of weird. That's discrimination. They're discriminating. Golem dungeon. Dungeon available to merchants and heroes. See, this one... Oh my god! That scared me. Desert dungeon. Only for heroes. Why would they do this to us? Tech dungeon. No entry. What? And I'm guessing this is the end-all be-all dungeon or something like that. You guys are trying to end or beat Dark Souls 3. Good luck. Alright, let's do this. I have very limited knowledge on how to properly fight in this game. So far, they kind of just beat me up on purpose. And that's all I learned, really. So, we're going into this blind. Alright. So, in these dungeons, it kind of reminds me of, like, Super Meat Boy type stuff. And then out there, gives me, like, some Stardew Valley vibes. Even though we're not farming. Okay, what's the point of this room? It makes me think that there is something in there. Weird. Okay. Okay, nice. And we pick up after him. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. You love to see it. Big boy on campus. I'm scared of him. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! He's terrifying! Alright. We did it, y'all. I'm so curious as to what he gave me. I don't like that they don't let me look into my inventory. Because if they knew anything about me, they would know that I'm a hoarder. I'm a loot hoarder. Okay, so they— ow, fuck's sake. Die. Alright. What to do with you? There you go. Die! Alright, cool. I was just catching up on chat. Oh, nice. Nope, don't touch me. You're not allowed. I'll pick up their little squeegees. That looks suspicious up there. I'm not gonna lie. Can they let me look into my backpack now? No. Read. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant, all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the... See? There's already spying in the game. Why can't we spy on people in their homes? That's all I'm saying. If we could do it in here, we could do it out there. Am I right? This game is cute. It does look pretty cute. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which is this map diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They called me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete done lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeon's right. The fifth door. Right, okay. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, Dude, this note is so long. I apologize for the smell, but the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please, open the fifth door of Renoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. ... Sir. Okay, so now they want me to check out the body across the room. Fuck's sake. Big boss gonna kill me! I supposed to let them all out! now have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Ah, big boss gonna be so upset with little me. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. There's 4 keys. There's the 5th door. This makes sense. I like how all his stuff just poofed out. Okay. Understandable. I think this makes sense. So, I have to keep track of my bag. I think. We can go across here doing the roll, the barrel roll. There's really nothing in there. And then we can see the map. I'm trying to click the button, but it's not doing anything. So, oh well. So we hold B and then we fuck off. Escaped with the pendant. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they record who you've killed, what loot you got, or how many chests. Interesting. Okay. I hope I did that right. Go to the town. Yeah, good luck, Alex. Good luck. Cool. Is Grandpappy. The young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. I can't read anymore. Finally learned to use that pendant properly? It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon. And look after Moonlighter. Am I gonna have a choice at some point or something? Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize the town. Apparently they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Renoka. Nice indeed. Okay, you want me to drop my money for everybody? That's essentially what they're trying to tell me. Renoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up a souvenir from the Golem dungeon. Okay, we already read that. Please stop talking to me. Alright, cool. Can I stalk people's homes now? Come on, man. Come on. I feel like I'm being nice. Right? I'm being a nice person. They want me to give me their my money, you know? Okay, these are just the same people. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. You should have been here for Backbone. Oh man, that game was essentially 10 hours of reading. 10 hours. Voice acting for every person and anything you had to read in the game. So, you know what I'm saying. You just reading your monotone voice. You have a really calming voice, so it's not necessarily bad that, like, even if you read anything, you still sound like really chill. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I'm trying my best here. Okay, so everybody's just repeating themselves here. What do you want? Investments. There you go. In the town or the shop. Ooh, is this gonna come back to bite me in the ass cheeks? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should I invest in the town or the shop first? Yeah, Backbone was a pain in the ass for that reason. I really liked the game, don't get me wrong. Amazing graphics and music and all of that. It was really immersing. But, wow, 10 hours of reading. Alright, you say the shop. You said it first, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna tap that, baby. Alright. Oh, this is cool. This shop expansion allows merchants to decorate it to please their customers. Well, of course I want to please my customers, as well as additional space for their items. Okay. Adds new showcases, more decor space. I'm assuming I obviously can't do these now, and I definitely can't do this yet. Cheap sale box. Items sold in this sale box will have a 75% discount. Oh, I can't actually get any of these right now. I see. So it's not really a like a life choice that they just gave me there. I was afraid that they were gonna be like, "Ha, you're selfish because you invested in the shop instead of investing in the town. Take that, you dumb bitch." You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is investing into the town. Vulcan's Forge. You can, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Dungeons, you know, swords, stuff. Brute Force, getting you nowhere. The wooden hats, potions and enchantments. Le Retailer. Wow, you love to see it. Tired of looking for items in the dungeons. The finest items. Okay. Cool. What? The banker. Interesting. So we can't do anything right now anyways. But that is really cool stuff. It's like reading a novel. Yeah, dude, it's just a pain. It's such a large pain to read 10 hours worth of like discussion, like the whole game, and it was so much. It wasn't like the characters were saying a few lines at a time. It was more like just essays. That's why it took 10 hours to play a game that was, I did look it up, it was like supposed to be 4 to 8 hours depending on how long you or how fast you are. But these things do happen. Just give me a second so I can tweak the bot, because I feel like it's repeating itself a little too fast. Hello, Jeremy. I mean, we can talk smack all day. That's your thing, you know? But I'm a good person, so I don't really talk smack like that. Anyways, when have you ever written an essay in your life? Love you, babe. Wait, sorry. Let me just tweak this a little bit. There you go. I'm going too long without playing the game. I'm not a professional streamer. Okay. We're good. One to yo mama. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that is the diagram for the dungeons and the keys and whatever. Oh, okay. So, we have teeth stone. Very sharp stones commonly found on the bodies of golems. Golems? Am I saying that right? Yes, it is spicy ham slice over here. Welcome to the stream. A root from the giant plant, very useful in crafting of new bows. Basic stone used by blacksmiths. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even read the name of the item. If I just read the name of the item, I would have known what it was. So don't get on me for that. I didn't see the name. I didn't see it. I promise. So we're gonna... I think we can just sell any of these, right? We can just, yeah. Oh, this is tough. It's gonna tell me to set the prices? I don't know anything about how much this should be worth. Selling in reaction. So it actually tells me, oh, it's gonna keep track for me, right? So before we sold crystallized energy for 100, someone was really happy with that price. Okay, nice. All right, that's gonna be really important. So we don't know shit about these, and we just basically need to guess. Playing a guessing game here. I'm gonna go for... Oh, wait. Grab and hold the stack. Put it on there. I wonder if this game is on PC. It looks like it might be easier on PC or something. Okay. And then we just guess. So how much do you think a root is gonna go for? So muffin crumbs are... There you go, it is on PC. That's what I thought. It seemed very PC-like. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's a Game Pass game. So muffin crumbs are like your channel points, you know? And it seems more, I don't know, efficient? Because, I mean, who's realistically gonna have like 2,000 muffins, right? If you had 2,000 channel points, it seems better if it was a muffin crumb. And then, you know, I did some math. I did some math, guys. And, yes, yeah. And 300 muffin crumbs gives you a muffin. You know, I could tweak that at any point. Yeah, you see the math. The math is backing me up. Yes, it's critical. It's really important that you understand these things, you know? This is really important stuff here. You gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You've never seen me count? You know what? I'm not even gonna entertain this. I'm not entertaining this. Not on my Twitch channel. Yeah, it takes big brain. Alex, I like your big brain emoji. That's some good stuff there. That's for subscribers, right? I think it was locked when I went to your channel. I was like about to use it in the chat, and then it was like, nah, bitch. Yeah, there you go. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Your only emote. I totally understand that. Listen, how long have you been streaming? You said you've been streaming for years, right? Jeremy says stonks about everything, so. You wanted to make a galaxy brain. That would look cool. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Did you make that yourself? Or did you commission someone? Tell me all the details. I am just curious. I'm a very curious girl. What am I doing? Oh! So... Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put this at 50, right? Then I'm gonna go in here and lower the price because someone was really happy with 100. Why does it take forever to do this? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah. This makes sense. No. No, actually it doesn't make sense. Wait. Guys, the math is very critical. Alright. There you go. We did it. Because I'm very smart. The math, you know. You did the first draft, showed it to your friend. She redrew it because mine was ugly. Yeah, how about these prices, man? Tell me about these prices. You guys know about that Eric Andre joke? I guess it's not necessarily a joke. It's more like a quote from one of his interviews. I forgot the guy's name, so forgive me for that, but he's a comedian. He's this like tall, thin guy, blonde, blue eyes. He just looks funny. He's like in a lot of comedies. I think he's in it's a Netflix show that I'm blanking out on. I feel like I'm describing all this shit. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyways, whatever. It's just funny whenever I see somebody go, "How about these prices?" And it's just, you know, Eric Andre, whatever. That's it. I'm just done there. We're gonna sell some whetstone babies. Actually, let's not sell 10 of those. Let's do like a 5. Let's be nice. And then, so to answer your question, Alex, the way we're coming up with these prices, we kind of have to just play a guessing game at first. And I just found that funny. Anyway, we have to play a guessing game and just see what the customers are happy with. And if they don't like it, they don't want to buy it. If it's nice and cheap, of course they will. And then we kind of just go from there. Yeah. Have you played this game? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and price these at perhaps not 50. I just priced the roots at 50. So maybe not 50. Maybe 75. Right? Something in the middle ground. You played this game, really? Did you like it? Did you finish it? The roots are 5 per unit, and I literally priced it at 50. Listen, I mean, I was just trying to have fun with it, but I mean, let's see what happens with 10. How about that? How about that? Because I feel like you're giving me too many clues here. All right. Giving me way too many clues. Then we have the iron bar. I will go ahead and sell 5 of those as well, because we're getting quite a bit of those. And do like 50. Sound good? There you go. Look at them floating in midair. So when can we get more tables? That's really just my question. And then I'm gonna put away some stuff, right? That seems like the right thing to do here. I can imagine how annoying this would be because we're playing on console. having to like constantly go back and forth like this. Whatever. We're trying. And then we open the store. Right? It's the 3rd of January. There's a quick move button. Is it the one? Oh. Oh. Oh, she loved that price. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Take them. Take them all. Can I keep selling stuff? Yeah, I can. Damn, I didn't realize I could do this. Vines, I have no clue how much those are gonna be worth, so let's see what 10 does. Are they just gonna keep walking around? So, what's going on? Oh, he's still buying it even though he's like, Okay, so you were definitely right that these need to be lower. Why is it going up by a full 10 though? Am I doing this right? Am I okay? Should we move them? Whoops. What's going on here? Oh. I didn't realize that. Are you sure about that? I didn't realize that. Okay, my bad. That's my bad. So how come they're not buying it even at one U a piece? Huh? What's happening? Alex, you're gonna have to. Oh, okay. They loved it. It was a hit. It was a slam dunk. All right. So if I don't give them anything, they're just gonna be like, "All right, guess I'm out." Right? I'll just sell all my vines. I don't know what these things do quite yet. You know what I mean? I guess I'm gonna get more regardless. I'll do at 5 there. And then someone didn't like the vines at 5, so let's do 4 a piece. Yeah? Sound good? We doing all right? Oh man. I'll get some more iron bars and sell this stack. What should I do with these? I guess we'll just sell them. And then what about these? Red bumper. Oh, I see. This is from the different dungeons. This makes sense. Okay. Should I sell these? Can I sell these? Golem cores. Fuck it. Let's just sell them, right? And I'm gonna keep the iron bars for myself because I'm gonna assume that we need those. And I'm gonna keep the gold runes because I don't know what they are. And then essential and brewing. I'm sure eventually we're gonna need the rich jellies, but for now we can keep like half. And then maybe I just sell one of those. And then that's it. We sell the rest. Alright, we're on our toes here, y'all. Our tippity toes. Okay, that's selling for 100 like last time. It's nice that we don't have to input it every time. The whetstones. Someone loved this price. So perhaps we make it a little A little more. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? I'm a greedy shop owner. Come on. Come on. Yeah! You like those sticks. I mean roots. Yeah, baby! Oh, they don't like the whetstone. They don't like it. Cool. Awesome. Yes. I didn't see their reaction to that. Low. I'm gonna change the price for this, I guess. They're not happy with that. Oh my god. Doing anything on console like this is so annoying. Okay. We're gonna do middle ground. That seemed good last time. Let's just set this at like 200. See what happens. And then rich jellies. Let's set this at 50. Let's go. Awesome. Sleep well, Alex. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Appreciate you, man. Good luck on your Dark Souls as well. Wow. Alright, cool. I feel like I'm losing money here a little bit or something. Is that just me? I feel like I'm being really greedy. Also, for anybody who's curious to check out Alex's channel, he does a whole bunch of stuff, so you know, you could just talk to him about that later. There you go. There's his channel. Did they not like these prices? They obviously didn't like this. I'm gonna leave it at 30. And I'm gonna bring this down to 100. How about now? Okay, cool. 100 is good. I also hope your college work is going well, Mika. They still don't like it for 60, really. Or rather 30 a piece. Okay, fine. 20 a piece. I feel like I'm being greedy here. Just take it. Take it. Take them. Take them. Purchase. Purchase. I want you to purchase. Oh, come on. You guys are such brutes, you know? 10 a piece. I'm sorry to hear that you're dying, by the way. What time do you have classes today? Or I guess you probably have them around the same time, right? Aww. Why are they being so annoying with this? Alright, take them for 5 a piece then. That is literally the lowest price I can give you. It's the end of the night already. Alright. I guess. Okay, yeah, I did really bad with the vines. I kind of fucked up there. So, but we got some good shmoney. 695. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively put these down, even though we ended the day. So the teeth, I'm gonna price those at like 80 and see what happens. Okay. Yeah. Water lamp. Let's just give him a couple of these. And do that one also at 80. 3 hours. That's really soon. That is really soon. I have 2 chests? For what? I guess I can organize better. Okay. Alright, so at night, we just go back out into the town. I'm kind of understanding the pacing here. Oh. Sentinel turret. What? That's interesting. Oh, there's more dungeons this way. Okay. Sometimes you just randomly get money from the trees. So why do you normally get money from the trees when... Okay, Nasa, can you just go home? It's dark. Like, come on. Take your time, take your time. See, look. Look at that. We got little biddies, you know? We have 800 now, also. Okay, the characters just keep repeating themselves, so they have nothing new to say. I'm just breaking stuff, being destructive as per usual. I mean, I'm not, though, right? I mean, I feel like I'm being quite nice. Culture artifacts. Okay, I'm assuming those are important. The hot spring. Ooh, like Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight so much. The water will soothe your aches, just downright revitalize ya. Cool. Yeah. Artifacts are easier to find at night, really. Okay. Some more money. So we have 800. I wonder if we could expand the shop right now. Did I talk to this person yet? Renoka, what a town. Okay. Okay. It is interesting, though. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I definitely can't do anything there. But I could do something with this. Do a forge. Yeah, aw, this game looks so cute. Those actually look like muffin heads, if you guys saw that just now. Ooh. They now have an exclamation mark on their head. Hey, you must be Will, no? The one who requested my forge. My name is Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. I'm just changing the accent every like 2 seconds. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is the place. Weird. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. I see the teeth thing there. Probably important to note. So these are probably upgrades. Get a better one later. It's kind of sad they all look the same though. So not extremely customizable, but sure. And everything, every piece at first is 4,000. Good to know. Swords and shields. We can get something for 1,000. Unless that's the one we already have. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see if there's anything else we could invest into though. Probably not. No. The cheapest thing we could do, even for our shop, is 8,000, right? Something like that. So. Okay. We still can't peek into anyone's windows, unfortunately. Sorry, y'all. So here's my thing, right? Oh, I like never block in games. Never block. I just don't remember to do it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just don't. Hey, what? What's he doing here? Okay. Letting me talk from here for some reason. Whoa. What would you like to talk about? Apparently absolutely nothing. So. Yep. Okay, but I am curious about something. It said that there were dungeons off to the right side of town, and I want to see if they're different from these. Bloop, 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 bloop. They're not different at all. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. This is just dungeon time. I like the way the thing opens. It's interesting. Alright. Oop. Okay. Let's go left. Oh no. Oh god. Oh my god. The pacing is just so all over the place. I'm like not used to any of this. Okay, go fast. Go fast. We just go fast. Ow. Fabric. Artifacts must be placed at the top or the bottom of the bag? What? Foundry rust. What? I believe this to be the remains of an old foundry. If the golems are created, what created them? And then the fabric? Okay. What is this explanation of the artifact? Oh, I see. Okay. I see, said the blind man. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope whatever it was that kept you was nice. Even if it was to go pee or something like that. What is this? What am I looking at right now? Oh my god, don't touch me. At least I can control them like that. Those are the jellies. Okay, so I walk slower on these. I can only imagine the kind of chaos this game is gonna bring me. Okay, so I'm also realizing I didn't block at all in those last... Oh my god. I'm just asking for trouble right now. In those last levels, and I still have yet to try the block, so I really should do better with that. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Shit. Shit. That was really lucky. That was really lucky. Oh! I just healed. I didn't notice what I was doing. Y'all, I feel like I'm losing it right now. Okay, yeah. So right trigger up on the top right there. That's the potion. And X. Right, alright. Cool. Ancient pot. So I'm guessing these might be like unique items, right? Because I can only place them in certain slots, which is really weird. Okay. Yes. Give it. Give it to me. I want it. I want it all. Yes. Give me that too. Why is it... It must be placed to the left or the right. What the hell is this? So maybe it's not a unique item, and rather it's just... like... I don't know. It's just a rule for the dungeon. You're getting food and coffee. That sounds delicious, though. Sounds absolutely, positively amazing. Is this... what is this? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life. Oh my god. What's happening? Why is the world doing that? I see. This one is just gonna keep it. What is happening? Everything's all squiggly. Ow! You absolute mofo. Alright? You didn't have to do that, by the way, you know? What about my feelings? Everything about that. But yeah, I swear I've been like a huge coffee fiend lately. I've been like just non-stop drinking coffee, and not non-stop. I feel like that's a bit unfair to say, even for me, you know? Alright, get that out of the way. Get you out of the way. Oh, I see, okay. I can kind of sidestep that mofo pretty easily, which is nice. But yeah, like, I've just been a coffee fiend in that, like, I keep making, like, little by little, you know, at home. And I have to have at least a little bit, like, every day. Because I'm just, like, it's so comforting to me, you know? Okay, what's this? Today marks my first steps into these mysterious dungeons. They were discovered not far from Minoka, a small and incredibly charming village just north of the crater. And they are quite a unique occurrence. Any number of adventurers may enter a dungeon at once, but no one will adventure together. These dungeons seem to build themselves around the one entering, a unique maze for each person. Thought that said something else. Never the same labyrinth twice. One must ask, though, if no one is currently inside the dungeon, does it even exist? Now these are the questions. That's right. Many right now are flooding to these dungeons for their treasure, completely disregarding the inherent danger of the hostile creatures inside. Just for some gold, some fame. But not I, no. It's all about the questions for me. Where did these dungeons come from? Why do they constantly shift and change? And why are they filled with unseen treasures? I'm not here for the what. I'm here for the how and why. Okay. Oh. I went back to read it because I thought it would say something different. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god, leave me alone, thank you. How come there's always these like little huts sort of like at the end? Like what it symbolizes as the end, and it doesn't really explain why it's there. So I think we missed some doors, that's why I'm gonna go back. But other than that, this should signify the end of the journey in this dungeon. So I believe we missed one door, and I could be wrong. Nope, it's right there at the very beginning. Hello! God, I'm glad I didn't go into this room. Ooh, nice. See, I just always go for the offense, and then I just dodge. I just don't even try to use my shield. It's just, I don't know, it's not my playing style, naturally. Alright, what do you want? Destroys one artifact curse in the direction shown when placed. Oh. So they're cursed items. That makes sense. Cool. I like that. What are you? It remains hidden while currently in the dungeon. Oh, fuck. Great, you know? Put yourself right there. And you put yourself right there. And you come right here. Removes the curse of that one. Yes. Good. Less of those we have, the better. So I'm assuming down the line, probably not right now, maybe it'll get difficult. Alright, I gotta say, this is actually pretty fun so far. It's not bad. I'm also a sucker for, what's this? Oh. I'm a sucker for, like, shop games. Like when you design a shop and you do whatever the fuck. Ow! I don't wanna die today. Please don't kill me. I beg of you. Okay. From the wear of their bodies, I would have to say these golems have been fighting here for centuries. Whatever power supplies them, it must be darn near infinite. I see. Okay. So, it gave me an indication that, you know, that my bag is full? Or it entered my bag. Right? Yeah. There's nothing new here. You try to pace yourself with caffeine. Yeah. Same here. I never had like a problem with caffeine in the past, like ever. I want to say I'm very balanced when it comes to that. I'm also gonna heal. Yeah. Yeah, I've been very balanced when it comes to just addiction type things in general, like sugar, whatever. Not with everything, but yeah, I feel like I'm really good at keeping like a handle on things, you know? And it's important. Everything in moderation, you know? How's my day been? It's been good. We got some groceries today. I got my phone back today. I got it fixed. Everything is good. The phone is like new to me. Not like processing power necessarily, but it looks really great. Has this very HD look to it. So I'm really happy about that. And I did send you that Snapchat of me in the hipster beard and glasses filter. You know, that was also fun. I have to say, the one with the blue spoon on it, it like makes you look like a blue spoon. That one was my favorite. Like I was dying laughing the whole time using that filter. So I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, how's your day been? The past day? Because I know oh god. Ah, why are you so fast? No, no, no! What are you doing? I can't believe it did that to me. And then I accidentally used my health potion. Huh? Very rude. That was very rude behavior. Yeah, the blue spoon was hilarious. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the... Oh, that's cool. Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Awesome. Definitely some Hollow Knight vibes. And I'm sorry if this is like... if that's sort of like an annoying thing to say. It's just that like... I think Hollow Knight really... nailed it. They nailed it. Did the 7-hour stream, chilled, napped, now I'm here. You did 7 hours? Here I thought you did 3. That's awesome. How did I miss that? I don't know. Oh. Alright. I see why they did that. They were preparing me for this. Oh no! Oh, I see. It doesn't kill me forever. It just punishes me a little bit. Well, thank fuck for that. Yeah, how did the 7-hour stream go then? That's really long, holy shit. You're bossing over there with the streams. Okay, cool. So I can't get out of its little stone wall there. Alright. So, surprisingly, it doesn't hurt me when it's doing that. Oh, I can't collect it. My inventory's full. Well, see, now that's unfortunate. Okay, so what do I do then? I can't just put, like, something random on here. Surely. So I can't see this. And all of these are called artifacts, right? All of them. Glass lenses. Broken sword. Could smelt it. The water lamp. Okay. It just didn't consolidate with the rest of it for some reason. Should watch out for that. Don't know why it did. Boom. Shabam. Holy. The Golem Warrior. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I feel. Okay. I'm just trying to get the. Oh, I'm trying to get it down, y'all. I'm trying to get it down. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get it down. I was try-harding, and I deserve it. Fuck yeah. It was really good. You finished up because you're having to. Aww. See, you would have gone even longer. Crazy lady, in a good way, obviously. Yo, I'm like so happy about that. I also ran out of health, so if he hit me even one more time, I was dead, by the way. GG, thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm trying to make space in my bag, though, because I want to pick those things up. I'm a loot hoarder, you know this. Some petal I found particularly... There's a typo there. Pleasing to the eye from various plants in the dungeons, yeah. So, yeah, I don't want to get rid of anything, but it seems I would have to just to pick that up. So let me see. I'm not going to take anything off from the other world, the other dungeon rather, because that's too valuable. It is too valuable. How about this? We're going to be a pompous asshole. And try to just lose whatever's the cheapest and keep whatever is see, that's the thing, is I don't know how much the prices for those are. I know this is pretty good. Don't know about that. That's new as well. The whetstone. Okay. I suppose I could lose the whetstone. And especially the vine. So how do we drop it? I can't see the drop thing. Can we not drop it? Come on, game. Let me drop it. That's really weird. What am I doing there? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. The typo was particular instead of saying particularly. It missed the Lee part. So why can I not drop this? Oh. Sorted by the price. Really? Sorted by the price? How would I have known that? Right? Anyway, whatever. I just want to get rid of this. How do, game? How do? Well, I mean, looking at my notebook really isn't helping. So, do I just not have a choice then? I want to pick this up from the boss. Right? Yo, I'm about to look this up because I really don't want to lose the crystallized stuff. How to drop item from your inventory on Moonlighter. Okay. Hold the item and then exit the inventory. Sounds simple enough. Ah! See, that's something that they missed telling me. Alright, cool. We figured it out, though. It's all good. What is this? I don't even know what I'm getting into. Oh. I see. This is one of the strange devices that creature dropped when he fled. This one's rich, actually. Almost quite literally rich. For every item you place into this device, gold of some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use your pendant in a pinch. The device looks like a mirror, so I'm just going to call it the mirror, keeping it simple. I do wonder, though, where do the treasures dropped inside go? And am I getting the best deal here? True. So I just got a mirror. Ooh. What for? You put it into the mirror and you get gold. So you just immediately sell things from your inventory. I see. Should I try something? This drop in a root. A mirror that turns items into a small amount of gold. Yeah. Okay. What did it do? What did it do? Huh? Oh, I see. Got you. Got you. We're gonna end it there, though, because I have no more Heelys, and I don't want to lose anything. So let's go back. We escaped with the pendant. That's really awesome. I like how it tells you how many monsters you fought and what kinds and everything. That's cool. Some good stuff there. Pretty fun so far. Cool. I think this is our grandfather, right? I sort of always wanted to become a merchant, but I could never find a pendant. Most pendants used today were found when the dungeons were first discovered. Since then, finding a new one has become nearly impossible. Alright. Right. Well, we definitely don't have, like, any money right now, so we must continue forward. Let's go ahead and didn't mean to do that. What's this? A piece of a container. Preserving the properties of infused water. Cool. Let's sell all of them. Because why not? And we will do it at 30 a piece. Hopefully they'll be alright with that. So before we start though, I'm gonna look around. Sometimes we're lucky and we can find... Oh, nice. There you go. Go just find the items or whatever. We're not really concerned with talking to anybody. Just no one says anything new, practically. Right? I keep hearing an old rumor about the town and the dungeons. That maybe particular artifacts are easier to find at night. Yeah, okay, we already read that. Nice, there you go. Oh. Okay, yeah. To be honest, I like the way the town looks more at night. Alright, cool. I like also that there is definitely some continuity. So these people we're seeing in the town, we do see them show up in the shop. Renoka may not be as yep, it's the same thing, y'all. It's the same thing. I keep trying to read it as if it's something new. Cool. Oh my god, okay. Boy, Renoka has seen better days when your grandpa first opened Moonlighter. People from all over the lands would come to visit the shop. The hustle and bustle was constant, but now, not so much. Don't worry, Grandpa, we're gonna revamp this, alright? We're gonna make your dreams come true. Because there's literally no other choice we have, but also we enjoy it, right? Alright, excuse me if this is annoying, me just fucking banging on the trees a whole bunch, but okay. Enjoy your time, Mika. Don't die anymore. Also. Oh. There you go. We start to sell. Okay. Alright, so they like that at 5 apiece. Alright. I'm assuming they're gonna get mad if I take too long to sell to them. Alright, they don't like that price for the teeth. Yeah, so we'll lower it. Put it to 50. Then I'm gonna sell more of the crystallized energy because I feel so good about that boss fight. 100 seems like a good price, but I'm gonna go ahead and do 110. I'm just trying to like create the best price we can for now. And then what else? The iron bar. This price they like a lot, but I'm gonna increase it by like 2. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Steel. Oh, it's in like stacks of... Oh, I see. Well, that's really annoying. Yeah, okay. It's in stacks of 5 at most. Gotcha. Alright. You don't like that price. For what? What am I looking at here? Alright. You still don't like it even at... Let's put it to 20 and see what happens. Good. good. Yes, good, 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 good. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yay. We sell more, so we don't know how much these are worth at all. I'm gonna price them at 10. Yes. What else? Let's sell more of the... Actually, no. I'm gonna keep my teeth because I think we're gonna need those down the line. Petals? Maybe 5? Might be good. An ancient pot. I do 50. Yeah. See how that goes. Awesome. Okay, they loved that one. Perhaps that was too low of a price. Maybe. Okay. Fabric. This is also a new one we know nothing about. I'm gonna go ahead and price that at 40. How about now? Oh, they love that at 150. Okay, I mean 50 a piece. So I'm guessing it's worth a little bit more than that, perhaps. It's always my first thought. What do we know about this one? Not much. We're not gonna give all. We'll just sell 2. And I'm gonna say that this is like maybe 30 for now. Da, 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 da. They don't like the teeth for that much. They love that a little too much. That as well. Alright, well that's a good thing and all that. It's just, you know. You like that? Oh, they love that too. Okay. So really, the teeth are not even worth that much? It feels like I value them more because I think we're gonna have to need those for crafting or like armor and such. It's more valuable to us. Ugh, I still don't like it, really. Man, you guys want this for cheap. Like, really cheap. Alright, go ahead. Take a look. Alright, that's good enough. Not too bad then. Yep. Should we place some more stuff since people are still sitting around? Let's do whetstone. And I believe we'll just keep it at that price. I think people were satisfied with that. Yep. Nice. Hold on. I like that it pauses as well. It pauses everybody when I go in here. Let's do a couple of these. We don't know anything about it. It's an empowering crystal. I don't know what that means. So we'll say at 50. And we're gonna do a couple of jellies for 6 a piece. And then, what do we know about this? Nothing. Let's just try to learn new things about what we're selling here, shall we? Yeah, just the one. I just want to find out, and then what? A golem core. So last time I sold it for 100, and I believe someone was too happy about that, like way too happy. But not 200, so maybe we do 120. Yes. Sold. You love to see it. Oh, alright, they didn't like that. They didn't like it at 120. Alright, they're really happy about those. Good to know. Yep, go ahead and buy it. I'll go ahead and fix the price of this. It's a lot of tweaking. Yeah. Cool. We'll do more. They loved it at this price. Like, crazy loved it. So maybe it's worth 10 more. Let's try it. Let's try it at that price. I mean, we might as well just keep placing items, right? It seems like the right thing to do. Go ahead and give all the water lamps, and I'm gonna price them definitely higher than this because they loved it like crazy last time. Love you like crazy, girl. I'm not sorry for saying that, just so you know. Nice, good. That is a good price. Ooh, nice. Alright, we ended the day. That's a lot. We sold a lot. It's only been like our third day, right? We've never made anything close to this much. I don't think. 1,300. Wow. Awesome. We're doing so good. So now we can definitely expand our shop in the next, like, however much time. I'm gonna go ahead and just say quick move all. Thankfully we could do that. I like the animation of that as well. Because I am really just curious to see what we can do with the blacksmith. Since you have to give them items. Looking to craft some better gear, Will? Yes, I am. So, we definitely can't afford anything really here. Yeah. Big swords. So this is, I mean, this is what we have already, I think. Oh, I could use a spear. Or gloves. That is cool. Fighter gloves. Warrior. Yeah, big sword. I see. So it's really like we're choosing a class. Oh, that's awesome. A bow and arrow. That could be fun in this game. I don't normally go for bows and arrows. Just so y'all know, I more do like close and personal, like quick and fast hits. So perhaps the gloves are more my speed. But this could be fun. I mean, it really just depends. Depends on what I'm interested in doing. And we can always change, right? Maybe. It's just that we have to invest in whatever we choose. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Let's look in here real quick. Oh, this is 2,000. Okay. Why did I think it was 8,000? I don't know. So we can do a sale box. We can do an iron cash register. Will entice customers to add an extra 10% tip when paying. That's nice. A comfy bed. Extra health in the morning. That's nice. Small chest. A little extra space. Cool. This is some good stuff. Alright. I like the duality that this game offers. It's like you get to do this, run the shop, you have to change the prices. We're gonna like upgrade the shop and move things around and blah blah blah. And that it gives me sort of like a design perspective there too, right? And then it duels that with fighting and dungeon crawling. That's cool. And then you get to do like the shops, right? The investing, and you unlock more stuff. And playing styles, that's really good stuff. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and open these other 2 shops, right? Yeah, let's do it. So the wooden hat. I'm guessing what this is more like a mage class instead of a warrior, whatever class, which is really interesting. But yeah, I love the way it looks also. Oh, that's why I can't go up in there and look into your window. It's all boarded up. Big meanies. Look how cute this looks. It's really nice, y'all. It really does give me Stardew Valley vibes. Tired of looking for items in the dungeons? The retailer. You can find items in Renoka because life's complicated enough. Good. Well, I apparently don't have enough money. What? I thought I had... Oh, it's 5,000. I thought it was 500. Okay. Alright, good. Good to know. Good to know. Let's visit the main shop, shall we? Eris. ... Oh, a customer. My apologies. It's just this book. It's so good. Okay, yes. I'm Eris, weaver and potion master. Come to the wooden hat when you need a potion or enchantment. What do you need? What do you want to craft today? Cool. Enchantments. Let's look at enchantments. We don't have anything here. No, just kidding. We have this. So we can add an extra 7 damage, I'm assuming. That's cool. Then we have the broom spear. What is that really going to do for us? And that's 2,000. And then the gloves and the bow. So, right, we can enchant our weapons and then our armor. I'm guessing, though, I really have to choose my class from the get-go, from the start, because you're basically investing into it, right? So let's look at the potions. Healing is very important. Recipe? Okay. Restores 75 health. Definitely worth the price. So far, I think we've been getting these. Ah, I see. So it's normal price is 380 if we just paid for it, but it can only be 118 if we have a jelly thing, which is what I was suspecting. That's why I came here with some items. Cool stuff. I like that. I like that it gives you some options. So let's get let's see. Cool. Yeah, let's get maybe not that much. Let's get 2 for now. Do you want to brew HP potion 1? Yes. I like the way these things look. It just looks like a cute little muffin. It's great. Matches the channel. Okay. You love to see it. I will say they are definitely kind of pricey, especially we're just starting. I'm sure that will change at some point. Let's look at whatever else she has. Fireflies will guide the user to the next floor. Ooh, that's cool. We're not really that interested in that right now. We're really just trying to clear the dungeon because we're noobs. Yeah. Reveals the Golem dungeon map upon the use. That's cool. Yeah, that could be more our speed. But again, very pricey stuff, so we're not really gonna delve too much into this. Reveals the tech dungeon, forest dungeon, desert dungeon. Yeah, Okay. Not very many options, but... Oh. Still getting lucky just hitting these things. Nice, that's a lot. What is it giving us there? I'm not sure. I am not very sure. And then, so here's something we're learning as well. Just in terms of pacing for the game. We want to leave all our items at home in our chest. Oh, which doesn't make much sense since you will be inside, kind of. She was talking about the dungeon. Alright. Masa, your son. I'm pretty sure Masa is like right there. Yeah. Alright, they're saying the same thing. That's kind of annoying. Kind of wish the character or the NPCs would have like an exclamation mark above their head. To signify that they have something new to tell you or something. I like this well. Very cute. Very cute. Very adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and I wonder how we're gonna be able to use that at first. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in our chest. Alright. Just put away everything we really don't need right now. This crystal, super important for enchanting. I just saw like each thing we enchant takes 3 of these, so we need to remember that for next time. Plant flesh. Teeth stone. This one's also important just for upgrading. Hey, DJ Updog! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? I'm happy that you're here. You're here for the first time. How does it feel to be a muffin head? That's the real question. Please forgive me with the constant ticking also. It's not my fault. Just putting things away. Alright. And after that we're good. Had to pop in to see what's poppin'. Yeah, of course you did. We're playing this RPG action. Sort of a community feeling type game. We're about to go into the dungeon, do some dungeon crawling. I love the emoji you used there. The dog jam is so cute. How's your day been? How's it going? I can't talk to that guy for some reason. Yet. Just gives me a bunch of question marks at first. We're just gonna go in the dungeon and fight for our lives for fun. The dog jam is the whole reason I chose the username. Really? Got you. Damn, 9 a.m. Where are you from? I feel like a lot of the people I talk to on Twitch right now, and just like all the streamers I like have connections with recently, they're all from like the other half of the world. So it's always a blast understanding how everybody, like when everybody's waking up and what they're doing, whatever. Awesome. But yeah, that sounds great. Vitamin water, coffee. We love to see it. How do you drink your coffee? That's another question. And yeah, also it is 2 a.m. for me right now. Alright, cool. Alright. I was hoping to have a better start than that. Die. Alright, good. So I can deal with the big boy alone. Hit and dodge, That's the way. There you go. You'll have to see it. Cool. Yep. Foundry rest, hardened steel. We know what those are. Nice. We are getting acquainted with the game. We're still noobs. Bob and weave, hit and dodge. Exactly. I usually watch streams. You wake up and start your day. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to be a part of that. Why? Why do our tools keep disappearing? Oh, this is the same note as before. Kind of weird. And they're already giving me a little rest spot, which is kind of suspicious, I will say. I'm gonna go up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Don't mind me. Just speaking out a little bit, and it's okay. So, I did just use the shield for the first time there. Just so you know, DJ Updog. I practically never use shields in games. It's hard for me to do it. I don't know why. I'm more like offense instead of defense. It's just my playing style. Oat milk in the decaf coffee. Oh. You get anxious from caffeine. Aw, I love the emojis though. Yeah, I totally understand that. For me, I don't react that way typically. However, if I'm just having like a day and maybe I didn't eat that much and maybe something and I have coffee, I do get like the shakes, you know, some jitters, and that is definitely anxiety inducing. So bam, bam, bam. We dash across, we hit, we dash across again. There you go. You love to see it, baby. Alright, cool. This game is also not as fast-paced, action-wise, as I keep thinking it is. So I'm like going faster than what the gameplay is trying to get me to do. I don't know. Yeah, offense is the best offense. You're right. That's exactly the point. Am I stepping on little worms? Is that what I'm doing? Am I a horrible person? What's going on here? Why did it simulate me stepping on a little wormy? That made me sad. Regular coffee be like, this is a robbery, hand over your good food. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope that gets better for you. I mean, wait, why is this not in my hotbar? That's kind of weird. Whatever. Not really worried because I have a rest spot here. I have a little cheat spot. I love these. It's a nice little bath. A bath of love and life. But yeah, I'm glad at least decaf can do it for you, man. Do what makes you happy. Decaf or no decaf. Bob and weave, baby. Bam. Bam. You should have seen me with the last boss. Actually, it was the first boss of the game. I was like, oh my god! And I did it only in one life. Just one. I mean, I'm just saying, right? It feels good, man. Okay. Yeah, these big boys, they love to slice down like that. That's... There you go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yep. Give me those cursed items. Fantastic. Our inventory is already getting like super full. Okay, so something I learned. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's my fault. So this big boy it's really fast. It'll catch up to me super quick. And then it'll engulf me with its slime. With itself, really. What are you doing? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Oh boy. But yeah, it can just shoot at me from across the room like that. So this is like doing me a big favor here. Seemingly it doesn't hurt me when it engulfs me for some reason, but I'm also just scared of it in general, so. Alright, you know, there you go. Cool. Yeah, I hope you have a great day, DJ. Have a good time. It's still early, so you know, hard to tell. No, I'm just kidding. Have a great day. So, I was attacked by a moving rock today. Can you imagine? A rock that moves? I did what any sensible person would do in this situation, and smacked it right back. It shattered upon the ground, leaving behind a stone heart. A core, as we have come to call it. It's one of the many unique treasures that can only be found in this dungeon. Dropped by a guard, unique to only this dungeon. I have to say, each of these dungeons have a very particular environment, a culture, all its own. Yeah, definitely. Some good stuff right there. Oh, God, I keep doing that, and then it just keeps... and then it just repeats itself. So, this would be, like, about the time that the game allows me to go back home to teleport, but we're not ready yet. We're having too much fun. In a game jam we made, a game where your bag would grow as you pick up items and slow you down. At max capacity, you were unable to dodge roll. But handing in more items gave you a point boost, so it was a risk versus reward situation. One of the better games I made. That actually sounds like pretty well done, and there's some nice balance there while adding the like challenge. What's it called? I'm curious. You have piqued my interest, sir. Also, what are these? They're like little notes. This one looks like a happy face or something. Similar to the face the customers make when they're happy with the price. The very cheap price that I gave them. Ungrateful. Sometimes, you know? Uh-oh. I have to not die here. Okay, we're good. I don't know why I was so worried. I have very low health. Extremely low health. Okay. Try not to make mistakes. That's the... Oh! Yeah. We gotta go back to the bath. The bath of life-giving. Yeah, that sounds actually really good. Well done with that. Unable to dodge roll. Yeah, especially it like calls me out a little bit, right? Because I'm a huge like loot person. I always have to loot all the time. And when I can't carry even one thing, I feel very badly about it. So, it's just like hard for me personally. But that's awesome. I didn't even know you were a game developer. How is that experience for you? I mean, I'm very curious. Okay, we already went through here. I get a feeling we are setting ourselves up for a boss next level. So let me get everything situated. Can I use this? Use. Ta-da! Although I am curious as to why it isn't in our quick slot. It should be on the quick slot. It's not. Especially for going against a boss. We don't want any trouble. I don't know. You don't dev games, you just attend. Oh, got you. Yeah. That's really cool though. I mean, nice. 48th time. So to make a game. Kind of sweaty but fun. Yeah, I do hear a lot about game jams. I typically binge watch horror indie games on YouTube, especially like sometimes for the memes, right? Like sometimes we'll just come across like a lot of really badly made horror games, like particularly for game jams or whatever. But yeah, for sure I keep hearing about game jams and they always sound like really fun and creative. So it's really, really good. Very impressive. Here's the boss. The Golem Warrior. He doesn't like me very much. Alright, so we basically just gotta dodge him a bunch of times. Can't believe I missed that. We gotta kill him before he kills me, really. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. I was getting worried for a second there. Okay. So this is how you get to the next level of the dungeon, where I'm assuming things just get harder in general. But yeah, do tell how it is a sweaty time, DJ. I'm very good. Look, it's the worm. It's the worm I was talking about. And then I do this. You hear that? It did a squish sound. Kill it before it kills me. Yeah. You're right. I didn't even, like, heavily think about what I was saying there. Like, I just did. I had to kill it before it kills me. Oh, God. We're gonna go back home because I feel like we're gonna die. I don't want to die. Look at this. Look at the end screen after you left the dungeon. Isn't that cool? That's some good stuff. I keep commenting that. Yeah, it definitely is the whole end goal of games for sure. I feel like a lot of games also just trigger you pretty well, right? It's like, this is the time you need to be scared now, you know? This is the time you need to feel emotional. Stuff like that. Little moments. And I suppose a lot of general media is that way, right? Alright, don't mind me. I am being a hoarder. Alright, where's our grandpa? Here he is. Boy, Renoka has seen better days when your grandpa first opened Moonlighter. Ah, he already said this to me before, I'm sorry. It's just disappointing at this point to keep reading the same thing. Let me see if we can invest in any. No, we can't. We're too poor. Time to go in. Yeah, that's true as well. Hey, listen, it's not my fault that they put those there. You know what I mean? I was saying earlier, before you came here, right, DJ? I was saying, why can't I look into people's houses? Isn't that the whole point? Like, I just want to peek into their windows. It's fine. I'm not going to do anything bad to them or anything. I just want to go up in there, and it's going to be all right. You know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean. I feel like you definitely know what I mean. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make this a little cheaper because I don't want people to hate me. They're very, very weird people, I gotta say. They'll just be like, I don't like that. Goodbye. They don't always sound like that, but... Alright, let's open shop. Here we go. I really want to I smell what you're stepping in. Oh, they really liked that. They liked that price a lot. Alright. Look, see, look at their face. They look like they're getting away with something. Alright, this is normal. This is the normal phase. This is like, oh yeah, this is good. This is good for me. But no, that person, I think he was some old guy. He was like, ha ha ha, stupid. I'm getting away with this. Alright, we're gonna sell those rich jellies. I'm not gonna sell those. We'll sell the roots. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm gonna keep the teeth. I'm gonna sell the iron bars. And I believe everyone is very happy with those prices. Yeah? Yeah. It's a guessing game. It's a guessing game. Oh, they love that. Look! Look at that. Oh my gosh. They love that. Look at them getting away with murder. They don't care. They don't care. They're like, oh yeah? For this cheap? It's mine now. But no, this is I'm playing this on console. On Xbox. It's on Game Pass actually, if you're interested in playing the game yourself. And I guess it's also available on PC. I just had a friend come in earlier in chat and tell me that it's also on PC. So, but this, I guess this could be a Switch game. Yeah, you're right. It has that same feel. And here I am talking too much because I did not restock my merchandise. Alright, who wants this broken ass sword? I don't know how much to sell it for. Maybe 15? You think they'll be good with that? Last time I sold these glass lenses, they looked like they were getting away with murder. So we're gonna up that price by a little bit. And then same thing with fabric. I believe they reacted super well to the price. Yeah. So we're gonna up that by maybe that much. We'll see. Yeah. Nope. They don't like it that much, but they're still gonna buy it. Oh, they still love the fabric though. See, they don't tell you. They don't tell you. They're like, oh yeah? For this price? Look, 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 look at them. I'm getting so excited. How could they? They're like, yeah, I'll take this, man. I'm definitely not stealing you for all you're worth. Old people buy crazed hoarders junk the game. I might as well retitle the stream to that, right? That's so well put as well. Let's sell some of these steel bars. Let's just sell everything that's in my inventory right now. I'll go ahead and I'll sell like 2 more of these. Keep these, they're very important. Golem core. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell 5. We keep those. Teeth stone. They're surprisingly very cheap. These people do not want to buy. Ooh, what's this? They don't want to buy the teeth stone, even though it's super, like, important for your armor and stuff. They're like, nah, don't want that. That's like 2 gold each, or whatever the coin is called in this game. Water sphere. A milky white sphere or some unknown material containing water, emitting a strange, almost eerie light. I've never gotten this before, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's pretty valuable. I'll only sell 1 just so I could know the price of it. Yeah? Yeah. And it's also getting dark, so people are gonna start leaving the shop soon. Get up in there, sell everything. Wait, Are you telling me that I don't know the price of these? Ugh, fine. Let's price them at 50 and see how they react. And then if they're like, nah, that's too much, we'll just go ahead and lower it. They love the price of this one, right? Let's increase it a little bit more. Yeah? Yeah. Smells fishy. Yeah, I don't know. Living in a town where the hot items are most buying a steal of snow. Really? Fish and berries? Look, they're excited. Look at that. Look at that. They love this. They're gobbling it all up. Honestly, look at this. I'm just saying. Look! Oh my god. Look at their face. They're so mischievous. They're so mischievous. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to price this one at like 200 and then see how much they like that. Right? I mean, come on. Old people in Finland go crazy for berries, especially on a marketplace. Really? Oh, they didn't see. Look at that. They didn't like that at all. They like haggling for fresh fish. Really? Well, I mean, I want to say that I don't blame them, right? Let's see how much they like that now. I don't really blame them. I like berries. And fish is not bad. Fish is really good for your health and everything. So, I mean, old people, health. Oh, they liked that. There you go. But not too much. That's the whole point. There you go. There you go. They're not getting away with murder. Alright. But yeah, Finland. Isn't Finland also just like a great place to live and everything? Like, that's my interpretation of Finland. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm weird. Oh, should I sell the HP potion and see how much I can get for that? So, it was being sold for 300 something in the shop. Let's see what happens if I just sell it at 300. We got that socialism. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I always hear good things about Finland. It's some good stuff, man. How much money did we make today? Yeah, baby. We're doing pretty good on this game. And I can only really congratulate myself for my hoarder mentality on games. Happiest country. Yeah. It's a great country, I will say. I mean, I'm from New York City, so you tell me what you think about that. You know? You tell me. So we didn't sell the 300 coin potion. Oh well. But we have enough. We have enough to oh, we can sleep for the night. Why would we sleep for the night? I don't know. I guess they're just letting us go at our own pace. Look at this mirror. Isn't that awesome? That top-down view. I like that. It's a nice touch. $2,250 for a day's work. Great salary. Yeah, we're doing really good. And I started at like, first of all, I had like no money. And in our first like day, we got like what? I don't know, 100? That's like nothing. Can't even do anything with that. And the townspeople want me to give them all my money. And I mean, yeah, part of it is selfish because it's really to aid me on my journey into the dungeons and all that, to fight for my life, but still, right? Am I right? Anyway, all I know about New York is everyone's rude and busy and rats. Yeah. That's a really great assessment. Actually, it's basically what everyone says about New York City. And it's definitely not far from the truth. In fact, all of those things are true. Yeah, all of them. That's how not far from the truth it is. I even prompted in my my channel description that, you know, if you've never been to New York City, just ask me how it's like here. And, you know, I will say something, right? This is no offense to anybody who wants to come here just out of curiosity or whatever, right? I'm definitely not saying to not come here. But I was born and raised here, right? So I would know a thing or two. I would know a thing or two about this place. And I've also lived in Manhattan my whole life, right? So I live in the heart of it. And it's tough. And there's a lot of crazy people here, right? I can arguably say I'm one of them. Because that's quite literally the culture here, alright? But I will say something about that, is that when people normally tell me that they're like so curious, they want to know what it's like, they just want to come here, I'm like, alright, yeah, great, come here, right? Because realistically, they're only going to stay here for like, what, a week or two, whatever. Frickin'. But they're not really thinking about things I might tell them, right? I'm just like, yo, it's dirty, right? I'm not focusing on the negative per se, but I just want them to know, like, hey, it's dirty here, you know? Also, the stream just hit 22222, and yesterday it was 2/22/2022 on a Tuesday. Just so y'all know. That was pretty cool. I just spotted that. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, anyway, New York City. It's just a crazy place to be and live. If you're interested to come here as a visitor, definitely do that. I think New York City is great for tourism, and that's pretty much it. It's not really meant for you to stay. That's for sure. Anyway, whatever. You guys are not really asking me about that, are you? I have a really well set up channel already. You had a snowstorm here in the last 2 days. It's pretty here now, post-storm. I've actually been getting notifications on my phone. They do like these like national weather alert things that is like serious, really serious. They are warning us of snow, and it has been really rainy today, so yeah. Yeah, I hope that gets better. I mean, I don't know. Do you like snow? You and your girlfriend set up anniversary dates at 222. It's easy to remember. Yeah, that's also really important with anniversaries that I feel like no one really talks about. You have to remember that. It's pretty important. It's very easy to forget. It's not forgetting them, your significant other. It's more just forgetting that you have this day to look forward to and all that. It's easy to get lost in all the information of the modern world. Yeah, I love snow as well, so that's awesome. But yeah, and I did want to comment, I appreciate that. I do have a pretty well set up channel. I started streaming 3 weeks ago, almost a month now. And I've been trying to consistently do like at least 2 streams per week. And so I did like, I don't know, 2 streams the first week, 2 streams the second week, then this week, and like this last week I've done at least like 3 or 4. So I've been doing pretty good with trying to like turn. I'm doing like a churning butter type thing with my arm and my hand, just so you know. Yeah. You bought us some dinner. That's really cool, actually. Dinner in a Pringles can. I mean, are you a big fan of Pringles? I mean, as long as you say so. If it's a good trade for you, I mean, hell yeah, Bubba. Do it, you know? Can I please upgrade something? So now we can do a cheap sale box, which is gonna drive me crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But now we have it, so that's good. So that's good. You look well today, Will. What can I do for you? You can give me all the goodies, please. Hand them over. I can't get literally anything right now, so I don't even know why I'm trying. Yeah. You have a great time so far. Very cozy stream. I'm really happy to hear that, and yeah, that's kind of why I put positive vibes in the title, because I know you definitely weren't here for my last stream, but in the very beginning of my stream, I was finishing Backbone, the last game I was just playing, right? It's this like dark, heavy story. It's really cool. I love it. Great visuals, great music, everything, right? Deep, very deep. However, I was like, let's keep the vibes positive, guys. You know, lately I've been feeling like stinky vibes from people. I don't want it. Like, I just want positivity. And then the game proceeded to just be super dark. We were like jailed up in a cell with this like alien life form thing like forming on our back, you know, like with huge blisters, and like we were being like stabbed with needles because we were being tested on, and at the end of the game we died and blew up into like a big thing of blood, and I was like, I wanted positivity, but whatever. Yeah, but yeah, I'm happy to hear that, because I like the feeling of having a nice cozy stream, you know, to do whatever you want on, really. Oxenfree, one of your fave indie story. I haven't heard of that game. I will quickly look it up, just as long as no one else in the stream minds I'm not spending too much time on the game. Oxenfree. Let's see. Is it available on Xbox, I wonder? Because I am like an only Xbox streamer right now. Rather, console streamer. It's really the only option I have, is the point I'm trying to make here. Yeah, it is. It is on Xbox. Tell me about it, though. I mean, supernatural thriller about a group of friends unwittingly open a ghostly rift. That sounds cool. For sure. Yeah. Cool. Great mystery. I love mysteries so much. Oh my god. Let me tell you. I was literally in elementary school, like maybe 4th grade or so, right? Or maybe even 3rd. Like when I really started to like heavily read, they like had us do like our reading nooks, right? If you ever did that over there, I'm not sure. We did our like reading nook, and we had like reading time for like an hour per day sometimes. And I would just read mysteries. It was like towards kids, obviously, but it was so cool to me. I was like, this is the best. You know? Funny thing is, to really get to the bottom of what's going on, you need to play it twice. Ooh, I like that, actually. That is pretty down my alley type thing. I am not afraid to play a game more than once, for sure. To like get in there. I like the nitty gritty. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing right now in my game. Okay, we can't afford this. Let's go to the potion shop, shall we? Is it down here? Yes, it is. So we just opened both of these. It's so expensive, but I'm gonna buy a couple more of these potions. Yeah. Look. They look like muffins. Guys, it looks like muffins. Tell me it doesn't. It's perfect right now. After the first time, you're like, what? You play it twice with the information you gain the first. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Like, when a game can really surprise me, it doesn't even matter. It could be a movie, a game, whatever. And I like watch it again or play it again and just like get the gist of things. Oh my god. That's like the best, honestly. It is the best. It is the best. What is this? Wish list. What? Calendar. This is cool. Do I put it in here? No. I'm not really sure how to put that in my hotbar. I'm kind of confused. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna die now, just due to my, like, little ignorance about how to not... oh, he has an exclamation mark. That's the first time I've seen that. Okay. Dungeons closed. Oh. Ah, something of much contention. If they were not closed, maybe Renona, I can't speak anymore. It's art, chef's kiss. Yeah, that sounds great. I'll definitely look into it for sure. I'm gonna leave it up on my computer tab there so I can remember it. Maybe Renoka would never have fallen into such despair. It was the depths of the heroes mainly. Merchants were never foolish enough to venture further than they could manage. But those heroes, they were a bit more headstrong, more apt to dive without potions. Very few of them carried pendants as well. So if they fell, they never came out. Alright, Xenon, me? Oh, well, who wants to know anything about this old grouch? I was a merchant, just as you are, just like your grandfather. I thought he was our grandfather. I don't know. I ran a more humble shop than your grandfather's, Moonlighter, though. He was the ambitious one. I just needed enough for the pub each night. But he wanted more for his daughter, more for his grandson. On his passing, I promised to look after you. And that has kept me plenty busy these past couple years. Okay. So yeah, he has looked after us. He's like family. Alright. Thank you for the chat. Not grandfather. Thank you very much. Alright. So we can't go into any of these other dungeons though. So we're just gonna have to fuck around and find out, right? Let's do it. I'm gonna be honest, that kind of makes me scared that it doesn't autosave only, because the last couple games I've played have also had autosave only, specifically for the channel as well. And I ran into so many technical difficulties, I was like, are you kidding me right now? So that kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I never use my block. Ever. Get on my level. I mean, I should use my block, right? I feel like I should. I always say that. Every game. Fuck around and find out is my fave empiric method. I've never heard of that word before. Please forgive me for my sad ignorance. Please explain. Oh gosh. Not an academic then. I feel like almost every stream, I'm not gonna lie, I've been falling into this pit of like, I promise I'm educated, please, please have mercy on me. It's so rough out here. Just before you came in as well, we were having a conversation about how, like, I did the math, right? Like, Alright, I'm gonna try to explain this in the best way I can. One of my friends mentioned that they just saw the muffin crumbs, right? Your channel points, obviously. They're like, why muffin crumbs and not muffins? And I'm like, well, I did the math, guys. Like, I just like started explaining it all. And he's like, ah, yes, the math, obviously. I was like, yes, the math. Very critical. A way to study something through observation and experimentation. Got you. Rather than relying on theoretical explanations. Yes, exactly. Cool. You love to see it. I mean, did I pronounce it right? Empiric? Empiric. These rune tools and golem chisels are hard to find indeed. The old owner of the Moonlighter shop said those artifacts can only be found in golden chests. Golden chests, you say? Yes, of course. Of course, yes. Alright, cool. Well, you love to see it. I feel like I keep talking and then I don't know how to play the game anymore. No! You could lose your loot in the vast pits of hell? No! Don't do it. I don't want that to happen. I mean, is this is this like a secret? No, it's not a secret. See? Look at me. I'm a fool for mysteries. I'm a fool. No! Now I look even more like a fool. Yeah, not the pits of hell. That's exactly the point. You spelt it wrong. Empirical method. How could you? Are you even educated? You're popping up on my stream. And instead of saying empirical, you said empiric. How could you? How could you do this? This buffoonery on my stream. Oh god. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! Alright, admittedly I could have dodged there and not have freaked out like I did. But we're gonna pretend like everything's fine. See? Look. Gamble away your muffin crumbs. Because I did the math, and it's just better that way. It's muffin crumbs, not muffins. I mean, how ridiculous would that be? You know? Dude, you could lose your loot in the vast pits of hell. How could they do that to me? I mean, what kind of game developer would not let you get your loot after you've gotten it? It just teased me, practically. You know? Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. I flicked my sword at this skeleton here. Just to get his little red potion thingy. I feel awful. I really do. Alright, let's heal up. Because I don't want to die. See, look. Oh my god. Look. Oh my gosh. It doesn't hurt me though. And I don't know why it does that. I don't know. Maybe it's just clingy, you know? Clingy vibes. And that makes sense, you know what I mean? Oh my god. It makes sense, you know, sometimes things can be clingy, and that's alright. You gotta allow the flow of life. Yeah. Alright, you're basically telling me it was pointless to heal, because now I have... Actually, no, that's not true. Because this doesn't heal you to full health, admittedly. I think it does, like, at least 60? I may be wrong about that, and we were really low in health. I think we're going against a boss. No, we're not. Okay, see? Oh, they pick up loot. They pick up loot. That's the first time I saw that. That's really interesting. Hey! You give me my loot right now. Yeah, that's right. You don't talk back either. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, how you doing, man? It's been a while. Oh god. This guy makes me try hard so much. Ow! Oh, that was 25. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh god. Alright, get some distance. Alright. Oh, baby, why? Ow! I had to last minute heal there, otherwise I would have died. I feel like I'm playing this wrong or something. So, I can switch weapons, right, and do this long thing here. I'd love if they picked it up and dropped it on the shelf. Yeah, I would have been so mad about that. I'm like, huh? How could you do this to me? I think we finished that whole dungeon, yeah? Hope I'm not wrong about that. I feel like I had a missed opportunity and I should have healed at the Bath of Life. Because I'm now curious what this... Oh god. Oh my god. I have so much regrets. I have so many regrets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was just saying how I'm curious. And I should have healed before going in there. And now I feel badly about what I did. I can't believe that. Yeah, womp womp. Now I have to do all of that all over again. It's redonkulous. Now I have to try hard all over against that boss, you know? That boss clearly has an agenda, guys. Don't you see this? An agenda. He wants to throw my items down the shaft. No! 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 Oh my god. What is this? What happened? I'm down the shaft, guys. I didn't even know this was a thing. So you can just be down here? Okay. I mean... Hey, you know, I'm not complaining. So why did it do that? It had like a sparkle. Yeah, so a sparkle means you could go down the shaft. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I love to see it, I mean, you know what I mean? I will admit, this guy is pretty scary. Because he can do a lot of damage. Ow! He's so hateful. So hateful. I'm also not even, like, I don't even care about having to redo this because that means I could pick up loot all over again. In fact, I could get twice the loot. In some way. Please don't let me die again. Please don't. Please don't. This is literally one of the easiest levels. Or at least one of the easier ones, I want to say. Like, just don't do this to me. Just that simple. All you gotta do to those guys, you just get in a corner, slice them up. Really easy. Yeah, see, this is the weird part. I'm supposed to have this in my hotbar so I can just right trigger and then heal. But it's not, and you're not able to open your inventory in the middle of a battle. So I'm basically fucked if I can't put this in my hotbar, because then I can't heal the whole time. The real loot was the friends we found along the way. I agree. You know, I really agree with that. DJ. I really agree with that. It's a great phrase as well. Amazing, truly. Look at all this loot. You know, I'm really enjoying it. I really like this. This is good. Feels good, man. What am I doing? Am I okay? Yeah, look at that. Look at that little sparkle. I would have never seen that before. Never. Never. Ever, ever. Alright, get fucked. I never dodge. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Ever. I feel like in this game, it particularly is probably important to do that. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ta-da! The note always says the same thing. So I'm really wondering who's leaving that note. Talking about how their quote-unquote tools keep getting... Yeah, keeps disappearing. Rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. That's pretty good, right? It's pretty funny. Oh my god! What? This is the boss room! I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Trick to this guy, you just gotta time his hits. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. You just time it. You just time it. You just time it. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. We're good. We are good. We are good. Now we go back. We're not going to the other place. For fuck's sake. What is the question you asked? Time to drink the bath water. Yeah. Every time, you know? Every time. Can Muffin defeat the golem? Who knows? I mean, clearly I won, so the 8-ball really should have said, you know, how could you question her like this in this way? Because she always wins. I feel like that's what the 8-ball should have said. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait for them to come to me. I'm trying to be a little strategic, baby. Yeah, gimme. Alright. Gimme all of the goodies. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. We don't want any of that smoke. Actually, wait. There's another door. I didn't even notice that. Maybe you need to share some coffee with me, DJ. Admittedly, you know, I kind of want some coffee right now. This is not a ploy. I can't believe it lets my loot go down like that. I am upset. I'm gonna call their manager. Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh my god. What? What? Is it following me? I'm so scared right now. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. 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 Should we try to fuck with it? Hey! What are you doing? Stop being a weirdo. You ever think about that? Man, this thing looks terrifying, actually. Really well done on the design on this thing. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with you, buddy. Alright, you're obviously too powerful for me. Yeah, what? Like, what? I've never seen this before. In my entire life. Ever, ever, ever. And I mean, we know that's not true, right? But... man, thankfully I finished the dungeon. I can already move on to the next thing, but damn. That's scary. The ghost appears when you spend a lot of time on one floor. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. This makes sense to me. I don't like the whirring in the background. It's like, ooh, you've done something bad. Bottom left corner shows a clock and an eye. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, it did. Oh, boy. This is not the same dungeon, so I don't get my items back. I was sort of testing to see if that was a thing. So, this is all just happening out of speculation, but I'm just curious to see what the dungeon number 2 offers. And I think probably, maybe after this floor I'll leave, because I think that so far being in dungeon 2 is a bit scary. And we're getting a chest here anyway, so. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, we are not in our element right here. How am I supposed to beat this guy? He hurts a lot, too. Does it? It says that I've been live for 59 minutes for you? That's weird. So, I guess the freaky deaky thing that happens with my overlay, right? It's already difficult to get an overlay and the notification stuff when you're a console streamer. I have learned very quickly, right? So the weird thing that happens with the overlay is I think it can be a little weird or buggy or whatever. So I think the live thing, for me it says 2 hours 51 minutes. I've actually been live 2 hours 53 minutes. So perhaps it kind of just says that I've been live for however long that you were there, maybe? You stream your console to your PC. Do you? I have never heard of that before. And I wouldn't know how to do it either. So perhaps you can teach me such secrets, such valor, if you wish. Did it? Yeah. So if it reset, it's definitely how long you've been here, for sure. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, I could remove it. I could remove it in, if I wanted to, I suppose. Because if it's not actually showing how much time I've been live, then that's not good, is it? Okay, so this guy hates me, and I feel like I'm gonna die, guys. So I feel like I made a giant mistake. I feel like I've made a giant mistake. So I'm gonna go. I am not gonna die again. I'm just not, you know? I risked my life last time. Too much. And I'm still a noob. Our boy here is still a sad noob, and we can't have that happen to him. Rename it to watch time or something. That's a good idea. Yeah, you have great ideas, DJ. Amazing, truly. Why is it still nighttime? I expected it to be daytime. Bizarre. Do you have anything new to tell me? Renoka may not be as prosperous as it used to be, but many still visit to pick up a souvenir from the Golem dungeon. Perhaps, or possibly, even one from the closed dungeons if we're lucky. Yeah, well, are we lucky, you know, if you think about it? Are we? I feel like, you know, I keep going to like hit the boxes and the trees and such, but it feels just so time wasty that I just don't want to do it for too long. I wish there was like a better indication of when I'm able to get loot from the trees and boxes and such. Why does... So he has an exclamation mark, but... I'm not necessarily able to get anything new right now, just yet. We will get there, guys. We're gonna get there. And the man with the advice, the best advice even. Yeah, you're the best around, practically. I mean, obviously. And anyone who doesn't see that, I mean, are they even really looking at you or talking to you? Or like, once they read your username, they're like, wow, you know, this guy knows what he's talking about. He knows what is Gucci. And I feel like that's the best win, really. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Ta-da! Cool. We are sleeping so that we can just open the shop and get the day started. So that, if you're just showing up and you're lurking on stream, and also to you, DJ, because this is the 5 dungeons, and we have to sort of like, I'm assuming you have to beat each dungeon, like the 4 in the front, to open the 5th. So there's like lore about that and all that good stuff. Yeah. Your alt account is called Gives the Best Advice, but that account's gimmick was to give the worst advice, ironically. Yeah. You know, I would not put that past you. I'm gonna be honest. You know, this is not saying that I hate you or anything. It's not saying like anything specific like that. I would never say that to you. Clearly. I mean, what does that even mean, you know? But, you know, I feel like if I went to you for gives the best advice, I want the best advice. And if you're not able to supply that, then I'm not really sure, you know? Like, no offense, but sheesh. Cool. Alright, awesome. Also, I am sorry if the bot seems to be spamming itself a little too much. I think I said it's every 20 minutes. That still might be too often, though. I don't know. It actually has multiple rules, so it's not just every 20 minutes. But, you know, we're trying to keep it balanced. So sometimes I just turn the bot off if I feel like it's spamming too much the chat. Oh, I got an achievement. Good merchant. Sell 20 items for the perfect price. You guys, I told you, I'm a genius. I'm good at what I do. I mean, evidently. That is, you know? See, look, they're very happy. They're very happy with this. This is good. Oh! See, look, they're too happy about that. They're too happy. Look, getting away with something. I don't trust you, man. I don't trust you. Do you know, I risked my life. I risked my life in there. I feel like they don't understand. Also, I don't think they're liking the price for this one. We're gonna try to not meme it up too much, you know? I'm gonna sell just a couple of those for definitely more because they are really enjoying the price of that. So, just trying to balance it out. Then, give them this. That's good. give them this. They love the price, so I'm gonna increase it. Yeah, we'll see from there. Yeah, they love the price of that one. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I feel like I'm selling it for super cheap, and they'll never tell me. They'll just allow me to do it. Alright, let me drink some water. Little water break. I talk so much on my streams. Like, I'm either reading basically all the time, or I'm just talking, and it's so much. It's a lot of talking. Okay. Yeah. Alright, they're leaving the shop a little too quickly. I don't like that. Stick around. They still don't like the price of this. So we'll bring it down to 100. But I'm not sure how willing I am to let them have it for too cheap, because that is worth a lot. It's definitely not worth 100. So if they don't like that, I'm just gonna tell them to kick rocks, honestly. You promised a coworker you'd be in today. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. You know, I appreciate you being part of the stream. I've had fun just chatting along. We get excited here, you know? We lose track of the time. So what you're telling me is, though, you were trying to get away with not coming into work, but then you were like, oh, I promised someone, so I actually have to go. Yeah, Banter City. That's definitely that's definitely it. Oh, he didn't like this one. He didn't like it. Aw, but I'm happy to hear that. You're a blast to chat to as well. You're great. I love your responses. You work from home. That's awesome. Promise to go eat lunch and play table tennis. That's really cute, actually. Do you like it or not? Wow. That's a steal for you, lady. That is a steal. You understand? I'm basically letting you steal that off of me. I'm just letting you know. I really hope that she knows that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's really cute. You're gonna go and play table tennis and eat lunch. Aw. That sounds actually really sweet. I'm not bantering at all, by the way. This is a genuine reaction. Let's give him some water spheres, yeah? Yeah. You'll love to see it. I'm not really sure what else I'm going to be using these things for quite yet, so we're not really keeping the teeth. I want to keep everything else I have, but everything else can go. Aw, you're so sweet, Updog. I really appreciate you so much. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for showing up and chatting. Yeah, have a great time. I mean, just have a great fucking time. Tell everyone I said hi. Don't even tell them my name. Just be like, yeah, she said hi. You know what I mean? If they're really that curious, you can tell them who I am. But just be like, she said hi. That's, oh my god. You're gonna hop on Twitch at the office in 2 hours? How long do you think I have, sir? How long do you think I have? I mean, no, I'm just joking, but I don't know how much longer I'll be on. If anything, I'll be on for minimum an hour. So I mean, That would have been funny if you could just hop on Twitch and just be like, yeah, look at this lady. She's saying hi. And I'll be like, hi, everybody. D-Day Updog crew, baby. Yeah, alright. You like that price, that's good. So that is also good to know that there is such thing as a perfect price in the game. See, look, that's a steal. Oh my gosh. Every time, I just know that they're stealing. But yeah, anyway, have a good one. Have a good one, Updog. Oh. And our shop has closed. Good, how... Ooh. Oh my gosh, we sold that much from the golem cores? That's really good. Crystallized energy, those are like a little bit more rare loot. What are we looking at here? So even though they are a little bit pricier, they're like at least 100 each. We're definitely not selling too many of those. We sold a shit ton of iron bars. The hardened steel, I feel like I can definitely be making more money from those. They're like stealing those off of me. The same thing with the broken swords. Yeah, the glass lenses, same thing. I feel like I can increase the price there. And then everything else looks good except for the HP potion because they basically wanted to steal that off of me. Anyway, 3,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is pretty darn good. Cool stuff. So basically every day we're making even more money. That feels good. Alright. I am not hoarding too much either. I just feel like I'm keeping enough to possibly be crafting some good stuff, some goodies. So I'm gonna go out and see if we can you know. Let's mess around with these. So I want to see what is required for. We definitely don't have enough for anything in this shop, but so we actually need. I just wanted to. You don't have the yeah. So God, I wish it would tell me the name, but I know on the top there that's a cloth. Then that's water, and then that's I don't want to say seeds because they're not seeds, but we do come across a lot of those. Okay, teeth, rods. Yep, that makes sense. You need a lot of those like seedy looking things. A lot more because I'm not keeping them. Then rods, we get a lot of the iron ingot looking things. We get a decent amount of. And I just need to keep more cloths as well. So I'm not really keeping track of the stuff I have too much. I'm just like, yeah, sell. Okay. Let's see. Enchantments. Yeah. So that's the thing, is I haven't even been able to try the gloves or the bows yet, so I don't even know what class I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I don't know about the sword and shield quite yet. I mean, I can enchant it for now, right? Might as well. Yeah, let's do it. Just for now, and it's not too expensive either, and we'll probably be fine. Yeah. Potions. So, yeah. Let's see. I have a couple of these right now. And yes, I do want 2 more. It is so expensive in my opinion, but whatever. You know. Whatever. It's all good. Let's see. We don't really care so much about those things, and then the rest of the stuff is just way too expensive anyway. Yeah. So it does seem like so far, right? This is like we've played this game for 3 hours. So far, it's very like just one step at a time. You can't do a lot in the beginning, like almost at all. So yeah, which is fine, honestly, because it does give you that incentive to be like, hey, you want to do more than that. Yeah. I can save up for the register so we can get 10% tips added on, because that doesn't seem bad at all. For 4,000, I mean, whatever, right? It's still expensive, but we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Sí se puede. Alright. Cool. Let's do it all over again. Well, not really all over again, because it's randomized each time, but... yeah, let's do it. Oh, we got the big boys already. Sharuni. Alright. Gotta watch out for the ones that are fastest. So they'll like come right in there at the last second. Just to try to fuck you over. Oh, I hate that. I hate that you lose your loot like that. That sucks. Read. These rune tools and golem chisels are hard to find indeed. The old owner of the Moonlighter shop said those artifacts can only be found in golden chests. Right, we have already read a note like that. That is something about this game that's a little annoying. Nice, we have 2 cloth. They do tend to repeat things to you without really telling you. Hey, Elden Genius! How are you? I am sorry, I don't want to die. So just give me 1 second before I read your chat. Look what he's doing to me. Look what he's doing. I can't believe this behavior. You know? I can't believe this behavior. It's ridiculous. Look! Oh my gosh. Why do you even do that, sir? Stop it. Anyway. Hi, Alden. How are you? On a more serious note. I've been great though. This has been a really fun stream so far. How are you doing? I know it's early in the morning for you. So what do you have planned? That's the real question. Bloop. Okay. There's not much going on in this room. Boop, 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 boop. You love to see it? What are those random notes that keep being like flung? Anyway. I have not healed up at all, so it's probably best that I do that. Because we don't want to die. No, sir. Ow! I keep asking for trouble with this. Like, I never block. I just don't. You're exhausted. Cut off work. Dropped off at home. Oh, what happened? Tell me. I mean, you have to tell me at this point. Bang! Alright. Yeah, what happened? Tell us. Tell us the truth. And I hope you're feeling better regardless. I mean, sometimes it's just better to go home. You know what I mean? If you're feeling shitty. Okay. I feel like we've been here before, so there's nothing really much to... Oh, this is new. They are like moths. Like moths to the flame, I tell ya. These adventurers, so many attracted to the dungeons, so many to only feel the burn. Luckily, if you pass out in the dungeon from exhaustion or pain, it spits you out, eventually. It's a messy ordeal. No one really knows what happens. But one eventually wakes up outside the dungeon, with only small traces of slime nearby and, well, any injuries they may have accumulated inside. Yes, some have left the dungeons to never return, but plenty have stuck it out. Many enjoy the thrill of the fight, many looking for that big payday. There really is so much more to these dungeons, though. Okay. Sure. If you say so. If you say so, man. So we have... This way? This way? So, these sparkles down here, it means you could just go down there and see what is here. I mean, look how freaking cool that is. So, I'm assuming, because the chest has been empty every time, that you could just keep a couple items down here. And it's like an elder chest thing from Minecraft. What are they called? The Enderman chests. There you go. That's kind of what it feels like. Anyway. A few months ago, still have some troubles with the aftermath. Since the weather was stormy, the last days got me on my knees. I am so sorry to hear that. Wow. Does that... I mean, is it affecting you every day right now? Or, like, what's the deal? Because I remember you told me that that was my fault. Completely my fault. I remember you told me that you do a job where like you do like physical stuff. All right. We got it. I'm gonna use another health because, boy howdy, we need it, you know? Ow, that one hurt. The red ones hurt a lot more. Sorry for stream elements, just like blocking up the stream a little bit, or the chat rather. In my opinion, anyways. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see. We got a dead body. So these rocks are super handy. Ow. Alright, you offered no loot. You absolute heathen. Heathen. Alright. I'm gonna try to find a way to... Huh? Boop. Bring his attention up there. And then hit him a couple times. Shabam, baby. Yeah. Oh. What's the deal with this thing? Okay, it must be to the left or to the right, so put you there. Now you're there, baby. There you go. The guys behind the truck who got you. I got you. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I hope you're resting up, and I mean, I'm not really sure what more you can do for your knees. Outside of like just alleviating the pressure. Oh my gosh, I am just being bombarded, absolutely. Give me back my loot. Thank you very much. No. Okay, good. Good. Those things steal your loot. Isn't that just annoying? Alright, we're good. Oh! Oh no, the boss. I was not expecting this. Alright, I gotta try hard now, Eldon. Wish me luck. Ow. I didn't try hard enough. Got it. We tried hard, baby. We tried hard and we succeed every time. Okay. We have to let go of something, unfortunately. How about this? I don't know what this is yet, but we could sell the roots. Yes. Yes. We could... So this is our trusty little mirror. Merchant mirror. And it'll give us a small little bit of gold when we pop some things up in there. There you go. You love to see it, right? I'm gonna go make sure that I've finished everything, though. I don't want to die. Okay, yes. I'm gonna slurp up some health. But yeah, Alden, I hope you're doing alright. And thanks for coming to the stream. I hope, you know, the vibes from the stream can just help you feel better, you know? So welcome. Alright. Sorry, just responding to some messages real quick there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not paying attention. There you go. Shebang, baby. Okay. More inventory space problems. Let's see. I could probably do without the vines. Yep. There you go. Because we need those metal rods more. Okay, cool. Can I heal up any more? No. I think we slurped everything up. And then I'm just double checking to see if we finished the map. I think we did, yeah. This is it. So then we just teleport back home. Shebang! We'll just make it easy on ourselves, you know? Yep, sounds good. And we'll have another day in the shop, and then hopefully, because that was kind of the point as well of me collecting more stuff, I want to try to get maybe like an armor piece, something, just something. And it all depends if we get enough money for it, right? So see, we have what it needs for the requirements, except for the money. So let us go make the cash monies. Not gonna bother talking to anybody because what good does that ever do me? I'm just kidding. Just specifically on this game. Yes, thank you. The only thing I hate is it's really just one. Like, I keep thinking like it's giving me like maybe 50 or 100 gold. But it's not. It is not. It's giving me 5. Alright. So lettuce. Let's sell some of the stuff that we definitely don't need yet. I'm gonna go ahead and sell 3 of these empowering crystals, and we're definitely gonna make them more expensive because that's rare. And if they don't want it at that price because they're a bunch of prudes, then it is what it is, I suppose. What else did we need? So I know we definitely need the foundry rests. We need the fabric. We need the water spheres. And the hardened steel. And the iron bars. So I will not sell any of those 5 items I just named. But we can afford to sell a few teeth stones. So let's go for that. Yeah, let's start the day. Let's bring people into the shop. Yeah, anyone in the stream right now who hasn't heard of Elden Genius, he's a streamer friend of mine who normally streams Dark Souls. He does a lot of things on hard mode. He makes it super hard on himself because he loves it hard. And do not take that out of context. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a shout out to Elden Genius if you're interested to check him out. If you love it hard, you'll love it over there too. That is my stamp on it. So always remember that. Cool. Let's sell the broken sword. I don't think we need that yet, and definitely for more money because they get way too excited to steal that off of me. Like, no offense, y'all, but they are way too excited about it. So let's definitely sell the cores because those are like our big money makers. And then what? I don't know. Crystallized energy that can give us a couple. Maybe we can get away with a little bit more if they're willing to. They're willing to pay, right? Yeah, Elden, I actually haven't been over to your stream in a while because we are just in completely different. Wow. Okay. Well, they're still buying enough from me. Anyway, we're in completely different time zones, so it's super hard to catch you live. So it sucks. I was like, I haven't seen Elden on for so long. Yeah, take a rest, and I hope you feel better for sure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No, don't take all that. Awesome. Yeah. Have a good rest. Get into bed, perhaps. It's always the best. It's always the best way. Let's keep a couple broken swords because we haven't done that yet. Let's sell maybe 4 of the glass stuff. And then we can sell this for sure. Let's sell the rest of the cores. And then maybe... How much would this go for? It's really cheap, so we might as well not sell that. Might as well not do that. A couple more of these. Maybe a few of those. And then what? I don't know. The whetstones. Those don't sell for very much either. I'm gonna keep those. Yeah. The rest of them I'm just keeping in my inventory because I'm planning on going to get... Oh, they don't like that. Okay. Hey, look. I was just trying to push the prices up just ever so slightly because I need to get better gear. Don't you guys care for me? Like, isn't that the whole point? Isn't that literally the whole point? We're not gonna sell those. We're not gonna sell those. We don't know how much this goes for. Crystal rock. A beautiful crystal of many colors. I've heard rumors of it being used as a conductor to... fantastic result. We'll keep it, because that's the first one I've seen of its kind. The ancient pot is actually worth much more than this, I think. So we're gonna price it at 100. And yeah, we'll see how they react to everything else. Okay. That's a steal for them. Okay, nice. They didn't like that, but they'll still take it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Step on down, baby. Step on down. Sell some of this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And I think this is worth more. So we're gonna do that. Boom. And then all of these as well. I don't know, what do you guys think? Probably, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get the gear for 4,000. 3 weeks off from work, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really, really great to hear. I love when you can just, like, relax. Those are the times to just, like, delve into whatever the hell your passions are. And, I mean, who can complain then, right? Oh, they don't like it, but they're still gonna take it. Alright. Hey, look, I'm just pushing prices because I forgot about my sale box. I mean, what's the point of the sale box right now? Because I really need to make money, is the point. They keep checking the sale box. That's really funny, actually. Okay. Alright, alright. Not bad then. So I've sort of hit the nail on the head there for how much they're actually worth. And they don't want to pay that much for the balls of steel here. Nah. Not the balls of steel, but anyway. How about now? I don't know. Oh man, they really don't like that. Okay, I gotta change the price fast because I really want them to buy this. Like now. Right now. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. No, they still don't want it. Really? Huh. That's really bizarre. I don't know why I have to make it so cheap for them. Oh. What? That's new. This person's looking for weapons and armor? That's weird. Okay. Darn. Yeah, they're not gonna buy those. The day's gonna end too fast as well. So I just realized something. My health potion is suddenly in my hotbar. Why? It's just suddenly in the hotbar. But there's 2 here and there's 1 up there. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know. That is if we do continue with this game. So far I like it. I'm actually having fun. But, yeah, if we continue with this game, I definitely have to figure that out because that's like a whole game changer. I can, like, easily die in the dungeons because of that small problem that I don't know how to fix. Really? They are not liking the price for this. Like, y'all, I'm trying to make some money. Please. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All in perfect timing. You love to see it. Now tell me how much I got. Also, yeah. It's interesting to see the popularity as well, but we're not really caring so much about that. Yes! We made more money than we needed to, y'all. That's really good. Awesome. Yeah, those glass lenses things, they go for a lot. So... okay, yes. Dude. Yes. Give me. Okay. So, let us choose. The good thing about this, actually, is that there's not necessarily a class you need to choose with the armor. It's only really for the attack style you want. So I can just choose whatever here, I feel like. And maybe... yeah, so see, this is like bulky. So maybe it does go with a specific class. But... huh. Fabric boots. I see. So, really the thing we can get right now is steel, but it would slow us down. -4. Not slow us down, is it? Yeah, it is slowing us down. Yep. So, fabric... would increase your speed, I believe. That's what it says here, anyways. A fabric bandana. Iron helmet. I see. And that doesn't slow you down or perk you up either, so. Or steel either. It's still -8, I don't know why. I do not know why. A steel chest plate. Alright, so here's what I think I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for like... I might go for an iron helmet. Yeah, for sure. Because that just seems like the right thing to go for. It's... I would go for a chest plate. Actually, why don't I go for the chest plate? Let me just go back and get extra teeth. I think we have more. That was like the only thing stopping me from doing that. Yeah, we have extra teeth. Oh no, it's just looking from inside my chest anyways. Damn. Alright, so... and that's a no. Also, we don't have to carry anything then. If it's just reading what I have in my... actually, just... no, I can't do that. There you go. Yeah. I'm wondering something. If I put away my health potions... no, it doesn't do anything, does it? Oh my god. Okay. Good. Quick fix. Alright, so let's go for the helmet then, because that's all good. And it's balanced out. It won't slow us down or anything. It'll give us plus 40 health. Extra health. And yeah, why not, right? Yeah, because the next step up would be the steel helmet, which is plus 50, but it would slow you down -8. And I just don't feel like doing that. Then the other alternative is faster movement speed, but just plus 30. So I'm gonna go for a balanced thing here. Yeah, cool. And then that's really all we can afford at once. So then we're going to quick equip. It doesn't change the way we look. Oh, it does! Look at us! Alright, it's not as cute as I wanted it to be, but there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and unequip it, and we're at 100 health, but with this, 140. There you go. You love to freaking see it. Anyway, I am bordering on 4 hours of this game, and I was having a lot of fun in the stream, but now we are very tired, so we're going to end stream. I would raid somebody, however, there's like no one live right now because they're not an absolute crackhead. No, I'm just joking. We'll go ahead and raid some nerd on the web. That's the first raid I'm doing myself, but I was a part of another raid to his channel. And if you don't know some nerd on the web, he normally just plays whatever is on his mind. He does a lot of playing with his viewers. And right now he's playing Sea of Thieves. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and join the raid. Thank you so much for coming. If you're watching this in the VOD, whenever you see this, and thank you to anyone that has stopped by and chatted. I normally enjoy the streams more when you guys chat. So anyway, thank you. Have a great night, day, whatever it is, and see you guys next time. Go ahead and we're gonna do the raid. We're going to do the raid. We don't have an emoji to spam, so we're just gonna say muffin raid. Anyway, alright. See you guys. Oh, my bad. I accidentally canceled raid. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright, see you guys.